Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be covering these massive hacks that's been going on all over the world regarding airports because, people don't want to fly nowadays. These hackers are like, we're not going anywhere, neither should you. Okay, so what's been going on the past few days? Now, if you haven't been on the news, you haven't seen that, there's been lots of different airports, more particular Heathrow, who have been experiencing a major cyber attack. Now, this is giving me flashbacks to last year regarding CrowdStrike. This is like a similar situation, but this time it's affecting quite a lot of airports. So there's been a whole lot of delays at Heathrow after a cyber attack brings disruption. And there's a lot to go through because whoever did this could be in big trouble. So a lot of European airports were hit by delays on Saturday after a cyber attack affecting electronic check-in baggage system. There's a piece of software called Muse. Now, what Muse does is owned by Collins Aerospace Division. Now, this software is basically there to help with electronic check-in and baggage systems and drop-offs. You get to the airport, you drop off your bag, you don't have to talk to anyone, you just drop it at some device. That software that checks that bag, does that whole process, has basically been hacked. Initially I thought, okay, that's not too bad. But I didn't realize how bad it was because this has been causing major delays at every airport or most airports in Europe. Now, the attack hit a third-party supplier, Collins Aerospace, not the airports directly. Now, this is a clear example of a supply chain hack, meaning another business that you work with got hacked, which in turn affects you because you work with them, you use their systems. Now, there's been a lot of accusations being thrown around about who did this, why they did it, and, what is their motive. The big news is that EasyJet and Ryanair, which do not operate out of Heathrow, but among Europe's biggest airlines, said they were operating as normal. When EasyJet and Ryanair are still in the air, life is all good. Everyone can still get to their Magaluf or Ibiza. The UK stays strong. But the real question is, who the hell decided to do this and cause all these disruptions? Because this is a clear example of ransomware attack. Now, there's been a lot of accusations circulating that this cyber attack was carried out by a Kremlin-sponsored hackers, or all major hacks in the past few years have been carried out by criminal gangs more interested in extracting money from their victims. Of course, these extortion gangs have made hundreds of millions of dollars by stealing your data, then being like, we'll delete your data, but just hand us $100 million. Now, it's far too early to figure out who did this because, of course, it takes time, just like we've seen with the M&S hack and all the other hacks. It takes time to try and find out who actually did it. Now, Collins Aerospace haven't actually commented on publicly about the nature or origin of the hack. In my opinion, it's probably a kid from the UK or kid from America who's just been like, I got free few hours, I'm just going to go hack a company and take down a few airports. But you know how it is, just the normal. Like I said, massive hack on all these airports. Any new updates, I'll keep you informed if I remember. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.